What's going on, guys? Alton here from MicroGrinder Poker School, and in today's video I got a question for you guys. I want to know what you guys want to see in my upcoming videos, and also I'm going to give you guys a quick sneak peek look at my book in progress, where right now we're up to around 300 pages. So let's go ahead and let's get into today's video. Hey guys, welcome to my latest video. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name's Alton Harden. I'm the founder of MicroGrinder Poker School, and this YouTube channel is all about turning beginning and struggling poker players into solid winning poker players through sound poker fundamentals. So if you guys aren't subscribed, consider hitting that button down there and subscribe to my YouTube channel today. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. So today's video is a question for you guys. So I haven't had a chance to play much poker because I've been working on my book, and I want to know what you guys want to see next. So there's a couple of different options. Option number one is I can continue doing some live play and strategy videos on global poker. So if you guys want to see stuff for global poker, tell me down below in the comment area, what do you want to see? Do you want me talking about some basic strategies for pre-flop and post-flop? Do you want to see me multi-tabling? What do you guys want to see? So if you guys want to see global poker play, let me know. The second option, option number two, is that I can kick off my Poker 201 course, which is going to be basic pre-flop play. So it's going to be very short and very concise, and some fundamental pre-flop play stuff that you should consider, and some basic strategies for the micro stakes. So that's option number two. So let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see some more global poker play, or do you want to see me kick off Poker 201 for the Poker 201 course for pre-flop play? So let me know. Put your comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. A very short, very simple question for you guys. Now, the second thing that I want to do in today's video is give you guys an updated sneak peek look at my book in progress. So we're about 300 pages in, and I've completed all but one final section on post-flop play. And I anticipate that may be fairly lengthy, but up to that point, we've got a lot done, a lot's completed. I'm having it peer reviewed. I'm having technical reviews going on by poker coaches and poker players. And then pretty soon I'm getting ready to send it out for final editing. And as you guys know, you guys have been doing my surveys for the design as well for the covers. So you guys have been helping me out along the way. So let's go ahead. Let's switch over to my computer screen and let me give you a quick sneak peek look at the book in progress. So let's jump on over to my screen. Alright guys, so you're looking at my computer screen, and the first thing I want to show you is a bit of the table of contents to give you an idea of what you should expect in this book. Now, this table of contents is from an older version of the book because the latest version I'm working on, I tweaked around some of the formatting and it doesn't look very nice like it does in here. So we're going to take a look at some of the sections that are completed and what you guys should expect in this book. So the way I have it broken down is I have it broken down into, I believe, 8 different sections. The first section is why people lose at poker. So we talk about why people lose at poker, some common misconceptions, some common pitfalls, some common mistakes. Then we jump into section 2, which is a fairly broad section where we cover a wide array of different topic and concepts that I think are really fundamental for you to understand. So we talk about things like the power position, 3 different advantages, aggressive poker being profitable poker, reasons to bet, understanding and embracing variance, understanding equity and expected value, bankroll management, and understanding and managing tilt. Then we jump down to our third section, which is our basic game plan and studying strategies. So we talk about our basic game plan to beat the micro stakes, and then we also talk about some studying strategies for poker success. Section number 4 then talks about HUD stats and player types, so a chapter on HUD stats and a chapter on player types. Then we jump into our pre-flop section, section number 5, talk about basic pre-flop fundamentals, raising first in, 3-betting and defending against 3-bets, cold calls, and set mining, isolating limpers, over-limping, over-calling, and value squeezing, and then lastly, stealing and blind defense. So this isn't entirely up to date, so I'm not really saying verbatim what's on here because it's kind of been updated and some of this stuff has some typo errors in it. But section number 5, I just finished that. It's very lengthy, so I think it's actually longer than this because this is not an updated version. It's well over 100 pages just for pre-flop strategy. Then section 6, it's one chapter, but it's roughly 30 pages. We talk about essential poker math, and this is essential poker math to help prepare you for post-flop play. And then section number 7 is really going to be the last section of the book. The chapters up here aren't updated. I actually changed my methodology. So for the post-flop strategy, I still need to write this. I'm going to break chapters into flop play, turn play, and river play, and then break them down within those different chapters. We're also going to have a post-flop fundamentals or post-flop basics chapter. And then I may do a separate chapter for playing in 3-bet/4-bet pots at the micro stakes post-flop. I'm not sure if I'm going to integrate them into my flop, turn, and river chapters. We'll see how lengthy they are, but really that's kind of the majority of the book. Section 8 is going to be quick conclusions, some reference materials, probably glossary of terms and tables and so forth. So really 7 different sections of a majority of the information. So that's what the table of contents looks like. This is, like I said, not an updated one, but it's close to being updated. Let's take a look at the book in progress. So I have it zoomed out so you can see multiple different pages on the screen, because as of right now, it's over 300 pages, and I took my expanded edition of my Essential Poker Math book. I used that layout format. I actually decreased the margins for the different sentences in the paragraphs to try to fit more wording on a page but still make it readable. So if I was looking at my Central Poker Math Expanded Edition book and I use the exact same formatting, this is probably closer to 350 pages already, and I haven't even written the post-flop section. But I'm not going to zoom in. I'm just going to give you an idea of how lengthy this book is so far, and how much work has gone into it. I've been working with a lot of different people to peer review it. So for those of you that aren't aware, I have, as of right now, I have 8 different people peer reviewing it. I have, of those people, some of them are poker players, some of them are some of my students, some of them are poker coaches, some of them have a background in editing and journalism and writing. So I'm getting a plethora of insight from them. And the commonality of all of them is that they play poker to some extent. Either they're very experienced or they're somewhat new to the game, and so I'm getting a lot of input and feedback from them. And then I also have my technical reviewer as well, which is a poker coach, and then I'm preparing to send it out to my copy editor for final editing, who is an editor and writer, but also a poker coach and poker professional as well. So lots of editing going on. And as I'm still scrolling down through, you'll notice, I mean, there's just so much information, and this is really going to be a very lengthy book. I'm very proud of this book so far and what I put into it. This is probably, when it's all said and done, I could probably easily say that this pretty much took a year out of my life in terms of the amount of work that I put into this off and on over the last 1.5 years or 2 years, where I've been writing it off and on, and since I picked up and just really been going at this book. So that's a book. I hope to have it published on Amazon sometime in November. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot that has to go on. It's not completed being written, so the manuscript is a manuscript in progress. It's still being peer reviewed and technical edited by my fellow poker players and poker coaches. Then it has to go out for final editing, and then I need to go back through and fix it, and then some final proofreading, and we have to do all that. I got to do all the formatting, and then I have to do formatting for Kindle. So there's a lot that's going to go into it. But if you guys really want to stay updated on what's going on with this book and when I am going to launch it, make sure you sign up for my mailing list for my 6 Steps to Profitable Poker course. That's my emailing list as well. Make sure you sign up on there, because when I launch the Kindle version, I'm not sure if I'm going to do pre-release or not for it, but I am going to have a promotional sale for that. And same thing for the print edition. I'm going to do a discounted promotional sale for that when I launch it. So if you want to be up to date on all that information and when it's going to happen, potentially, make sure you sign up for those lists. So anyways, yeah. I promised a sneak peek look. I didn't zoom in so you could actually read everything. It's just way too lengthy as it is, but I wanted to show you guys what we have so far with the book and the amount of work that's gone into it. And I didn't even include the glossary of terms, which in itself is probably like 4 or 5 pages as well on top of all this. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching today's video. Short and sweet with my question, and then a bit of a lengthy introduction and overview and update to my book in progress, Master Microstakes Poker. So thanks for watching my video. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Take care.